Welcome back, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin?
So yeah, Dairy Girls. We talked about the last episode. I think it's my favorite. I really do.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There were some heartfelt moments, some revelations as far as James and Aaron that they didn't telegraph, which I think really works for this show.
It was also just a fun genre episode. You know what I mean?
It was like a horror spoof kind of.
Like a Halloween themed episode, which I honestly, Halloween time this year, I might give that one a rewatch.
Sure, it was a lot of fun.
No, the James and Aaron thing we talked about in the last episode. I don't know if they're gonna pick that up again. I wouldn't be upset if they did. I wouldn't be upset if they did.
I wouldn't be surprised either way with the way the show's structured pretty episodically.
Yeah.
We may not get back to it, and it might be something that's still there moving forward.
And with having 3 episodes left, it's like, I mean, that's rough. I mean,
For sure.
anything could happen in these episodes. I'm really sad that it is ending.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But just curious to see what stories they want to tell before it's over.
Sure. Yeah, because there's a lot I think they need to do and could do to find resolution with the show.
Yeah.
And this may not be a show that has any type of grand finale. You know what I mean?
No.
It could, they're teenagers, right?
Sure.
The show could end with we go on with our lives as friends. You know what I mean? Which would be totally fine.
Which I'm kind of thinking might be the case.
Sure.
But obviously, I have no idea. And we talked about it in the season 2 finale, how that really felt like a grand finale for a series,
Absolutely.
for a show.
It could have been. Yeah, absolutely. It was a great ending.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how they top that.
This show's never missed the mark. I feel like they're going to nail it regardless of what the choice is.
Absolutely.
Also, I looked up Louisa Harland, who plays Orla. Just now, did you know that Orla? I didn't know until I looked her up just now. Orla's last name is McCool.
Yeah,
have we known that?
They've said it. They said it in a couple episodes ago. But McCool,
I couldn't catch. I didn't catch it. I guess Orla McCool. That is so fitting for her as a character.
She sounds like a private eye.
It's such a weird fictional sounding name that would only fit with that weird girl's personality. I love it. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, the McCool's good. That's a
great name. All right. We do want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here. I want to give a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balas Foldes, Chris, Jeff, NJ, and Suri Gundavarapu. Thank you so much, guys. We're really happy you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out a link in the description of our Patreon page. On every show we're watching, including Derry Girls, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. So if you get to the end of this and want to see how the show wraps up, actually, you can do it over on our Patreon page. You will have to sync and watch along on your own Netflix.
Yes.
You'll only see and hear us for copyright purposes. We're also watching 30 Rock as a Patreon exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if they even acknowledge Aaron and James at all. I felt like they weren't going to. It felt like it's like I can wait. Feels like a button.
If anything, it'll be like a throwaway line.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an issue like an issue moving forward in the show.
Michelle, maybe, but
Starting a healthy eating plan, Jerry.
What? No sugar, no dairy, no carbs, no meat.
That's not a healthy eating plan. That's a no-eating plan.
We can have as many oranges as we like.
You can't survive on oranges alone, girls.
With no choice, Jerry.
We both need to drop a dress size before this school reunion. It's been 20 years since I've seen some of these girls. Back then, everybody thought I was a bimbo.
No.
But
If you were to jump up and down on the spot for an hour straight, you'd burn 500 calories.
How much weight is that? What did it taste, girls? How many pounds can we lose?
Almost one.
Almost 1? Is that
Yeah,
it?
you better just
Are you
not
sure?
drinking and sweating it off. Yeah.
Why can't I have normal food? I'm not trying to drop a dress size.
Oh, well, that's a lovely attitude, isn't it? That's very bloody supportive.
But it's a lot of fuss for a school reunion, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
new suits, the Battle of Stalingrad. Who are you trying to impress?
nobody. Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea.
I am not trying.
Any choices, Molly? You were friends with Janice.
Oh, it's
But
Jimmy
sure, she
Vaughn.
lost the run of herself then, Mary, didn't she?
right. This is gonna be a parent-focused episode.
Yeah.
Looking good, Jer.
Yeah.
I haven't been looking for Jeanette. I'm not interested in Jeanette. What? Is it her? Is it Jeanette? Is she here?
Is every bastard in Derry on this thing?
It would
That's
seem
pretty
so.
funny,
Why
yeah.
would you?
There's like one store and they had a sale on one suit.
You remember Rob? My cousin from America.
Canada.
Oh my God! American cousin Rob.
Canadian.
He's kind of like their James.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So he knows.
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
Flashback.
yeah.
No talking to boys.
What?
I say, don't even look at the boys.
I don't know who this actress is. She reminds me of Erin a lot.
She does.
Very good casting.
Girls to the right, boys to the left.
You're not serious.
I don't make the rules.
You do make the rules, though. You're the headmistress.
No, this looks like It's awful.
Yeah, this looks terribly awkward.
Can't believe we're actually going to do this.
Yeah.
They're
Me
doing
either.
impressions of their
Remember what we talked
counterparts.
about?
Well, not usually, Deirdre, no.
Some things don't change, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anybody more delighted with themselves?
Well, she's married to a surgeon, Mary.
Plus,
Yeah, I was
that
gonna say the money.
particular
Yeah.
surgeon doesn't talk. A man that doesn't talk. She is living the dream, girls.
He's a gay.
Oh,
Oh my
right.
God.
Yes, I'm a raging homosexual. This is correct.
He is.
Seriously? Our daughter's a gay.
How are you finding it?
We're learning a lot.
We are.
Good.
I mean, we worry.
We do.
We all worry.
Aye, but life's a bit harder when you're different.
That's great.
Unbelievable.
God, she's shameless, so she is.
I'm not letting her away with that.
What it,
I know.
a lot of projection here.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
See you there, yeah.
I didn't realize you were here. Marie.
Mary.
Mary. Of course, you've probably never heard me talk about them because, well, why would I really?
I'm starting university next year. I'm going to study English.
Okay, she is awful. I take it back.
You're
Yeah.
so rude.
How am I hilarious?
Because you're chickening out.
I'm not chickening out.
Well, I'm definitely chickening out.
Geraldine, we made a pact.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't care.
Leavers night. We should make it a night to remember. That is sort of illegal, Deirdre. It's punk.
So I've just been informed that the IRA have mounted a roadblock on the Craigavon Bridge, which means nobody can enter the school grounds and nobody can leave. We'll pray our way out of here, folks.
You were saying?
So hilarious about me going to university. What's she ever done?
She
Yeah, that
married
would
a
bother me
surgeon,
too.
Mary,
Yeah, I'd
how
be
many
annoyed by that,
times?
I think it's time to pull some skeletons out of the closet.
No, Mary. They're grand where they are.
I bet it's gonna be something relatively small.
Yeah.
For once, let's do something purely because we want to do it. This is our rebellion.
Not a squeak. Slapping him might work.
You're not slapping him, Joe.
I don't want to slap him.
1 second.
Well?
Don't do this, Mary. You have as much to lose as I do.
Aye, but the difference is I don't give a shit.
I am so sorry.
You got a tattoo on her neck?
Oh, no way.
This is their big shame secret?
Tattoos. I have a tattoo.
If the truth came out, our lives would be over.
Well, that's not true now, is it, love?
Imagine if our girls found out we had these.
They think they could do whatever they wanted.
Why did you have to do it, Mary? Why couldn't you have kept quiet?
Because you think you're better than us, Jeanette. And this proves you aren't.
See, this is why I don't talk.
Look at those smiles. We had no idea how bad things were going to get.
I really like this episode
Yeah,
too.
this is
Wow.
good.
We did all right. Didn't we, girls? We did all right.
That's not us.
Oh, that's funny.
That was. All the babies.
That's okay. I really, really enjoyed that. I mean, imagine getting to dress up and act like it's 1977 and go to the disco and just film it. That'd be so fun, right?
Yeah, it was a nice parent-focused episode and like
Yeah.
what they were like as kids and how things don't really change
How
all that
similar
much.
they are.
Yeah,
Literally,
absolutely.
they were. That's the fun of it, right? You're
Yeah.
getting an impersonation of the stars of the show, and I know that so that that leaves us with what two episodes left then, and so this kind of is like the send off for the parents then, right?
I think so. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, but sure.
In each season, we get one parent-focused episode, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe a couple. But, like, there's a few episodes where they kind of take the lead of the show. And this feels like, all right, this is the last season. Give them a hoorah. Give them one send-off, right? One big episode. I don't know what the last two episodes are going to look like, obviously, but I'm willing to bet that it's going to focus on the kids.
Sure. I mean, it has to. They're
stars.
It's their show. I mean, we're not just going to focus on the parents the rest of the way. But it was nice just to see the parallel, which I think was kind of the point about how cyclical everything is, and you know, the idea of kids these days is a stupid old idea that every generation says, right? Like we weren't like this when we were kids. Yes, you were. It was different, but yes, you were. You were just as dumb, right? And the next generation will be just as dumb, and as things spin on in perpetuity. So it really was kind of nice to see that. Like this isn't, you know, even though the circumstances of the world are a little bit different, the kids don't change.
No,
It's just all part of growing up.
It's the tattoo is such a big deal. You know, like it's a tattoo since
I
1977.
threw with the build up, it was going to be something small.
Yeah.
And it was.
I liked how sweet it was. Though. Obviously,
Yeah,
the show's very
for sure.
sentimental. And they said her name 14 times, and
Yeah, hyphen
but I love that she was seemingly
or formerly. Yeah,
formerly. I like that she was seemingly part of the friend group again. You know what I mean?
sure.
It's a great bit. The message you can pass along because her husband is so stoic.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he doesn't talk.
But yeah, it was great. I like that they had their own James, even
Yeah, for
cousin
sure.
Rob,
From
Brad.
Canada or from Canada.
Yeah, Rob. It was Rob. They were
It was
calling
Rob.
Brad.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a very very sweet episode. I love the parents even more now. I love the actresses that got to play the young versions of them. That was really really funny.
I was really hoping for a young Jerry though.
Yeah,
we didn't get a young Jerry. Yeah, I mean it was about the girls for sure.
They did say that Jerry was from a different town though.
That's true, right? Because Joe picks on him for it all the time.
Yeah. Also, the young Joe, put him in a leather jacket,
Right.
give him some hair.
Young Joe was just Joe. Just a little more hair. Yeah, this was a lot of fun as it always is, and also sweet as it always is as well.
Yeah.
We get to different generation. We still focus on the idea of how important the relationships are as you're growing up.
They even have like their own version of Sister Michael.
Yeah, they did.
You know. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I'm really really looking forward to the next 2 episodes.
Yep.
As bittersweet as it is.
Yeah, we have about an hour of the show left, and then we're done.
Yeah.
We'll catch you in the next one, guys.